It's been in 3 years. We launched the platform eofactory.ai. So what's called eofactory because we called it as a factory of the earth observation. So it can have a different sort of imageries. It doesn't restrict to any source like drone or aerial or satellite. We support all the different sort of imagery services which is in the earth observation. And we have the module called models where exactly you can extract different kind of features. You can also perform in time series analytics where you can have a stack of the last 15 years of data set and you can figure it out what happening in the agriculture, how the urban has changed, how our natural resources or the forest is getting degraded or where the forest is increased. We support the industry currently in mostly into 4 sectors which are urban, agriculture, forestry, natural resources and defense and intelligence. If I talk about the urban, so what we do in urban is that we have a time series data available with us, because satellite has been operating from last 10 to 15 years on the high resolution categories, everyone owning a sort of data, but exactly where are the changes happening, where the new building has been come up, the old building got demolished, or there is any tree cutting happen within my city, how do I identify? It's impossible for an authority to go and check in the ground. And in the next level, I would say in the January or February 2022, we are going for further AI applications, which is the classification of the feature. It may what the length of the feature, what the width of the features. If we put any categories that this comes under category A, category B, so we are going further for that. Enhancing that, we also launched another platform which supports the eofactory. We call it as a BI Studio. So in a studio, what you can do is that you can design your own dashboards. And there is a seamless process from the eofactory where all the data can come directly to the BI intelligence and then you can play with. And the BI Studio supports not only GIS data, but if you have some attribute data in the Excel or XML or any other format or CSVs, it can directly connect special joining with the data and you can design the dashboards. Data is no more challenge. Data is absolutely available to everyone. The challenges is process the data in a short period of time. The challenges is how do we retrieve the information in a faster node and deliver to the user. eofactory is very unique on that part because we support multiple sources of clouds and as well as in the enterprise level. We understand the confidentiality and the restriction of the data to the user. So what we do is that we can host the entire things on enterprise level and we can give all the models available with them so they can play with the model, enhance the model and process. The platforms available in the market, they support a single source of imagery. So different drone having a separate platform, aerial having a separate platform. We are the single AI engine that can support different sort of imageries. We support all the data sets. We having a research collaborations with a lot of university or a lot of researchers. So we build the community. So community also support in the platform in respect of going for the next further product developments. We not only complement the analytics or the feature extraction services, we are also complementing the end user to the management. Apart from that, we have a customized model. You no need to do a single line of code because we believe that what the domain expertise can bring into the industry, the developers cannot bring, or what developers can bring, the domain expertise cannot bring. And together, we make the platform to make it more sustainable for better future. I do have very interesting use cases to share with you. In 2020, we got associated with a company called Bajaj Allianz. And what we figured out is that the challenge is not look into the bigger scale. They don't want it to go to what is happening on the district, but they wanted to come down to plot level. So we associate with them. We've given them an application called Farm Basil, where exactly they can collect the data from the grounds and say that these are the farmer plots. I need the information what happening in the timeline. So we get all the coordinate there, we fit the data into the eofactory, we go through the time series data, and the next level what we do has that we have done the health vegetation indexes and we figure out what exactly how much damage happened. So when the farmer claims something, they say that my 60% plot damaged, but if we see that there is a 40% damage happened, we give a triggering message to the insurance company that is happening. And vice versa, it can be a reverse process as well. And that we are helping the farmer to get the benefited from the government insurance and as well as the private company to give a final settlement to the farmer in a exact way. So our intentions is that bring the AI to everyone, bring the AI to the user, even in the next further bring the AI to the lab of government to take the further and smart decision making systems.